Hi YouTube fans, again it is I coming live at you, the Scottish Trekkie, for another, the Star Trek, the official Starships collection, and I'm going to be doing another of the space docks. This time one from the original series. Star Trek, the official Starships collection, Deep Space Station, K-7, special issue. And I'll get into the magazine, and after I've done the magazine, we'll do the station itself. So let's get into it, shall we? Yes, we shall. So what I'll do, I'll just do like what I've done before. I'll run through the content, which is the station K-7. David Gerald on the K-7, making trouble with troubles and making more trouble. So it shows you how to mount. It shows you how to mount your station on its stand and the contents. But let's get into the specifications, shall we? So it first appears in the Trouble with Tribbles. Location is K Sector. Manager is Mr. Lowry. And the facilities is the shore leave, storage, industrial replication. And we have some pictures of from down below. Kirk indulged with lots of troubles. What's the manager's name? Mr. Is it Lowry? Lowry? L-U-R-R-Y? Lowry? And then we have Station K-7 here, which is really good looking. K-7. Most of K-7 was given over to storage and industrial replication facilities, but it also provided shore leave facilities to visit in ships which were under the terms of organisation. Peace treaty could include the Klingons. K-7 was a deep space station on the edges of Federation space near the Dawn 2 system and Sherman's planet in 2260s. The sector it was in was strategically important because it was on the borders of the Klingon Empire. K-7 was a busy station with many ships passing through on a regular basis. It provided shore leave facilities for both Starfleet vessels and independent traders under the terms of the Organisation of Peace Treaty. It also provided facilities for Klingon ships which could result in degree on tension. Nevertheless, it had a minimal security. Small ships could dock inside the station. And here's something I've not seen for a long time. The top view, side view and other views of the station. The ship profile, plan views. I've not seen them for a while. It's way back on the early days of the collection. So you've got images of the ship, of the station, and you've also got the top view, bottom, side, and the front. Father of the Tribbles. Originally, David Gerald's idea was that the Tribbles would overrun a planet, not a space station. But with a little fortune, they ended up investing K-7. Two things that particularly pleased David Gerald: the casting of sci-fi veteran Whit Bezel as K-7's commander, Mr. Lowry, and the tiny model of a Carano Jones ship inside Greg Jen's model of the space station. So down here, and then making trouble with the troubles. It's a really good episode. If you ever want to see it, I'd look it up on the original series. The Trouble with Tribbles was a departure for Star Trek, a mostly comic episode based on a serious science fiction idea. And here is Carano Jones. And the Klingons from the original series. So we have here and we also have Uhura and Chekhov. I think that's Kang, if I'm right in saying. I think that's Kang, or is it Koloff? I think it's Koloff. Kang was the other one from the original series. I've got a funny feeling that is Koloff. Carano Jones. That's going to annoy me, but I've got a funny feeling that is Koloff. Or Koloff. I'll just have a wee look to see. I've got a funny feeling it is Koloff. Yes, it is. It is Koloff. That is Koloff. And then we have Federation Undersecretary Niels Boras presented Kirk with more obstacles than his assistant Arne Darvin, who is actually a Klingon spy. Arne Darvin. There's a episode in Deep Space Nine where they revisit K-7. It's the Trouble with Tribbles, and Worf says to the Odo, Bashir, and that they are Klingons, the humans, and O'Brien as well. He says it to O'Brien. And here is that episode there where Captain Sisko is saying hello to Captain Kirk from the episode Trouble with Tribbles, or is it Trials and Tribulations? That's it. Trials and Tribulations. That's the episode of Deep Space Nine. It's a really good episode where the Defiant travels back to the TOS era, and they have to stop Arne Darvin, whose older self has went to Deep Space Nine, and the older Darvin goes back to speak with the younger Darvin, and it's a brilliant episode. There, it's there. That's up here, Deep Space Nine. But yeah, so that's that. That's the day of the K-7's Deep Space Station and Star Trek. But let's get into the model itself, shall we? And here it is. K-7 Station. Really, really good. And it's also got at the top as well, United Federation of Planets, K-7. And it's also got, I think on this end, it's got KC here. It's got KC here. And this one's got KA. And this one's got KB. And there is the shuttle bay where the shuttles can go into. But that's another one. So this is from the TOS K-7 station. I really do like it. I mean, it's something that it's something that we don't get to see, but and then and like Hot Wheels when they were to do this. I did a care of Hot Wheels, but I've never seen it. It's something that Soundwave SG1 was always saying, like, it's good that we actually get these and we actually have them to display. But this is my take on the station, guys. Another review done. Next to come today, I might do it later on, is the USS Clark from Discovery. But I am the Scottish Trekkie. Live long and prosper, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye then now. Oh, and if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave some comments below on what you guys think of this station. And yes, I shall see you in the next video. Live long and prosper. Bye bye then now.